minutes.
Phoenix Squadron, engage your boosters. ETA to Callisto, 15 minutes. Squadron, we've arrived at the coordinates, Overlord.
Copy that, Phoenix 1. Engage hostile targets.
Phoenix, get moving!
Loud and clear, sir.
Breach on 12 decks. We need to...
Overlord, we're outgunned here.
Nova Squadron is set to arrive any second.
Deck 17 through 41. Bulkheads are locked, but we can't stop them for long. Marines have breached our hull.
This is Noble. We're getting torn apart out here.
Our command deck. They're turning our turrets against you. Phoenix, you can't do any more here. Get out.
Ranger 1 is down. Repeat, Ranger 1 is down.
Can't stay here. Bird up. Hear me. We need to jump.
This is Alpha 1 of Phoenix Squadron. We're pulling out. I'm sorry.
The 3-year revolt of the Colony Worlds has ended. Earlier today, November the 17th, 2212, at around 8 a.m. local time, the Colonial Rebel fleet was annihilated in orbit over Callisto, Jupiter's third moon. Reports indicate that over 50,000 insurgents, both in orbit and on the moon, have been killed, and at least 100,000 have surrendered as of the time of this broadcast. All surviving Rebel forces are ordered to immediately surrender. The war is over. Today will forever be celebrated as a victory for Earth and for the Imperial Terran government. Welcome to the Daily News. The date is November 20th, 2212. The violence and warfare that has gripped the solar system for the past 3 years has ended. Terrans on Earth can breathe a sigh of relief now that the trade has restarted between Earth and the former rebel colonies. An estimated 4 million colonial civilians and combatants and an unknown amount of Imperial forces died during the rebellion. To ensure such violence can never happen again, colonial disarmament begins today. Rebel forces have begun steadily arriving at military checkpoints throughout the system. The Imperial military is proceeding with caution until they are confident that the colonies no longer possess the capabilities to cause harm. Imperial forces are re-establishing governmental control on former independent colonies on Titan, Callisto, Europa, and several other planets and moons. Network broadcasting has been restored to every region of colonized space, from Earth all the way to Pluto. The 2210 census revealed that the total Terran population has surpassed 40 billion. At our current rate of colonization, terraforming, and resource extraction, scientists predict that we will almost completely deplete certain resources critical to our survival within the next 2 decades. While research has been ongoing for a method faster than light or free space travel, estimates suggest that it could be years before this technology is even possible.
This is the ITNSD Nero. Attention to all rebel forces. The rebellion against the Imperial Terran government is over. At 1300 hours yesterday, representatives of the rebel government signed an unconditional surrender. The war is over. All rebel forces are hereby ordered to arrive at the following coordinates for disarmament and processing. The government is offering no punitive measures against militants who are not designated as officers. Those ranked officers in higher ranks may face incarceration or more serious punishment. Any who do not comply with this order will be tracked down and given no quarter. This is your one chance to return to your old lives. All craft will be thoroughly scanned for hazardous materials before being allowed to dock. Any discharging of weapons will be considered an act of war. Arrive at the following coordinates no later than 1500, 20 November 2212.
Keep the line moving. Proceed to the Nero's docking bay after your ship has been scanned.
This is Hoplite 1. We have taken the Intrepid's crew into custody. Initiating boosters now.
First time I've seen Earth this close.
Your orders, sir?
You do not take orders from me anymore.
You're not going, are you?
nobody left to go home to.
You're going to keep fighting?
I have no place in the world run by them. Get going. War's over.
I don't think so.
Sir, we followed you this far. To hell and back, sir.
He kept us alive the whole war.
Owe you my life, sir.
It's out of your hands, sir. I'll ask again. Your orders?
Sit tight. I want to make sure the ITN doesn't attack any surrendering colonials.
Warrior 3. Greg, is that you?
Patterson, you son of a bitch. Didn't know you made it off Callisto alive.
Still here.
Jesus, I'm surprised someone in your squad made it out alive. You heading to the Nero?
We'll catch up with you. It was good to see you, Greg.
Hoplite 3 here. We're securing a dock point with the Silent Melody. Proceeding to take the crew into custody.
Sir, those ITN fighters are returning to the Hadrian. I think they're closing shop.
Phoenix, let's head out. What the hell was that?
My boost drives are down.
Mine too!
Can anyone hear me? This is the Silent Melody. The Imperial Marines just started shooting everyone on board.
Latakia sent out that EMP burst.
Your system should automatically recover. Just give them time.
The Hadrian is deploying fighters!
The ITN was never going to let anyone leave here alive.
Fuck! My engine and life support are burned out. I've only got about a minute's worth of air.
I'll try to manually get your systems back online. Cover me.
You remember how to do an emergency talk, I hope.
Shut up, you're wasting your air.
This is the Silent Melody to all ITN forces. I'm igniting our fuel reserves. See you all in hell.
Hang on.
My systems are back online.
Why isn't the Nero or the Hadrian open fire?
They must have their turrets shut down to avoid damage from the EMP.
It won't be for long. We need to get out of here. Boost drives are back online in 30 seconds.
We don't have 30 seconds. Latakia is charging up another EMP burst.
Enjoy that, you son of a bitch! Phoenix, are you guys still out there?
We're here. How'd you make it out?
I just docked and they started shooting everyone inside. I pulled back and ripped out those docking tethers.
Engines are back online.
My engines are torn up real bad. If someone can dock on my ship, you can tow me out.
The Hadrian is deploying more fighters. Do we jump?
Don't leave me out here, please.
cover me. Sergeant, we're leaving! This war is far from over, boys. It looks like the ITN executed every rebel who surrendered. If we had stayed there any longer, we'd be joining them. But all wasn't lost. We were able to pull out Greg Williams, formerly of Warrior Squadron. Williams was able to get a hold of 3 others who would have arrived soon after us. When we are only one squadron, we'll take every soul willing to keep fighting. I'm adding a new wing to Phoenix. Welcome Delta Wing to the unit.
Thank you, sir. If you hadn't gone back for me, my 3 comrades and I wouldn't be here. I'm proud to be with Phoenix. I look forward to making the Imperial Navy pay.
Get something to eat and meet me in the briefing room. We are just getting started.